Yeah, readers, happy Saturday once again. Diving into Cash Daddies, episode 88, Neff's pick DWAC. I have not actually done analysis on this, so we're going to do it live. We'll do it live. We're going to put a support here at 40, 40.40 because of this previous level here, and we've clearly kind of went down and down into here. 40 is the round number, unless we want to do, actually, let's switch this up and do 35. Close enough. Don't need to be picky on that right now at the moment. We're going to put another level up. 100, do 100, do 100, do 100. Cool. So just general kind of playing field there. Now we have a trend we need to highlight. So we're going to trend this bad boy. Bad boys for life. All right, all right, all right. So you can see here that we have come down. Interestingly, this is like I've been doing a lot in my videos lately. So we got a kind of a falling wedge pattern where we have A, B, C, D, E, F. And F is that fun. What are we looking at? Daily. Let's see. All right, so that's interesting. So we got a weekly close. I just went up a level to the weekly level. We have a weekly close this week, which is a bullish engulfing candlestick, which we will now highlight. So this bullish engulfing, the body of this candlestick engulfs the body of the previous candlestick. Okay, so that's one of the big reversal patterns that we talk about a lot. And you can see that, well, okay, so that's where it closed right here. So what is going to happen? So here's what we got. We have a breakout. All right, so we have a clear breakout from this falling wedge pattern, right? So that's generally bullish. But we are coming up to some resistance. The resistance we see around, let's say, this level generally, because this level coincides with these moving averages. All right. So this this kind of impulsive move here, excuse me, is going to hit some resistance and it's going to have a sell-off. So we need to see a pullback and a sell-off from this immediate move, which is that bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. And you can see that we actually have the weekly shorter term moving averages coming up here, which coincide with that level we're talking about. So some resistance coming up, also visible in the RSI stochastics, where we're super peaked out here at 100 from that big move, and it's going to roll over. But what does that mean? So that's a shorter term rollover. What is that shorter term rollover? It's just basically the retest of this breakout. Okay, right? So you always break out and you retest. So this is at to one degree or another going to sell off to do a retest. Then the question becomes, does that support actually hold? And we move off into this new uptrend, right? So since this is such a kind of sensitive or risky stock here, we don't necessarily know for sure that this support is going to hold on the retest until it actually happens. So we really want to watch closely around, let's say, 35 to 40 for this retest. And then if we do start getting a move, if we get a nice like bullish reversing candle on this retest, and we start getting that new trend up, and we break especially our yellow box here, which is the weekly bullish engulfing candle. Remember, we break this, and we break these moving averages. We're moving into space, especially if we get above 60 here with this previous support turned resistance. and we're getting up into space in here. And then we're, it's just a standard kind of breakout move. And that's our stair step with the previous resistance levels. So this is DWAC. I think really shorter term. This could the next week, this price could pop up into this resistance level, right, to kind of finish this move and hit resistance, and then sell off, potentially sell off into a retest, and then we watch it to see what happens. Now, again, this is a weird stock, so you don't really know how much of this stuff is going to hold, as you would expect for technical analysis. But that's how you'd watch it for now. So that is DWAC. That's Neff's pick. Give a follow, give a like, do all the YouTube stuff. Follow Chart Daddies on Twitter, Cash Daddies on Twitter. And thanks for all the support. Have a good rest of the day. We'll talk soon. Peace.